This is a reading for Aries for the month of September. So first of all, a good shuffle. And don't forget to like the video. It really helps to get it out there. And then I can do more readings for you in the future. And if you can relate to anything, then do please leave a comment. I do reply to all comments. So, let's have a look at what's going on. Okay, I do sense some sadness here. Could well be problems around a relationship situation or around matters of the heart. You know, there's a strong sense that happiness turned to sadness and that laughter turned to tears. I just see like all these tears just rolling down your face. Okay, just feeling very unhappy with what's happened recently. It's like something come out of the blue, something was unexpected, which caused this unhappiness. So someone said something or someone did something. Okay, there's also this strong sense of this emotional healing which is taking place at the moment. I just see like all this water just come pouring down over you. Okay, but the positive side is there's going to be this like release, this relief. Okay, I get around the whole situation. I'm also sensing, actually I'm being drawn to the white dove here, some kind of divine intervention here, okay, which is going to help the situation. So I do sense you have been putting out some prayers, some wishes or intentions to the universe which have been listened to and in the process of being answered. There's a twin flame card. Okay, for me that's a twin flame card. The universe knows that, I know that, so when it shows up it's most certainly around a twin flame connection here. Okay, don't forget, a twin flame is like the other half of your soul. It's like the divine soulmate. Scientists have done like an experiment, like with a particle, you cut it in half one side of the universe, the other half the other side of the universe. Pull on one, it has the opposite effect on the other. It's like this divine connection that ties the two of you together for infinity. That can never be broken. But since it's reversed, it's like this disconnection. But disconnection in a physical sense, or around communication, or around emotions. Okay, could well be there's other people involved here. These types of connections are never easy, because on one side you have this beautiful soul connection, but on the other side you've also got like the challenges, obstacles, distances, issues, other people involved. But a twin flame is your twin flame, whichever way you look at it. Okay, you will come back together at some point. You will come back as one in a physical sense. But spiritually, you're always together. So do send out healing towards them. They will be able to pick it up. Okay, in fact, you can pick up on their thoughts, their feelings, and they can pick up on yours as well. So if you feel sad for no particular reason one day, then it could well be you're picking up on their emotion, because you are the same. You're the same but opposite. Like a heart shape, you cut it in half, complete opposite, but fit together perfectly. I do sense there's been this toxic energy around the whole situation here. Something very toxic is going on here. I do get a feminine energy, but it could be male or female. I'm getting someone younger, if not younger, then most certainly immature. Okay, it's like this constant thorn in your side here, someone who's been trying to throw a spanner in the works. Okay, but I do sense all words and no action. Okay, they're just annoying more than anything else. It's interesting, the first three cards are all reversed, which indicates this negative momentum that things have been going against you. Okay, it's like being one challenge after another, but everything must balance up in the end. Okay, don't forget that. As I just said, everything must balance up in the end, and then I get a card which is upright. So there you go. And it's not long, because this is all about security, about stability. I do sense that something's going to be revealed here which gives you more clarity around the situation. Okay, it's like you gain more certainty, you gain more commitment. Okay, I'm also sensing improvements here around either a work situation, around some type of opportunity coming your way. It's also about improvements around finances as well. It's just everything becomes more like structured for you. Things become more settled. Okay, I must give this to you. It is the pregnancy card, or one of the pregnancy cards anyhow, the Nine of Cups. If not with yourself, then someone around you, okay? Someone is pregnant and either you've heard some news or you're going to hear some news, okay? But it's also about emotional fulfillment. So even though things are very difficult at the moment and it's like completely the opposite energy, with what develops, you know, in the coming weeks and months, it's going to put a smile on your face. It's very much about this sadness turn into happiness, these tears turn into laughter, okay? You're going to be very, very happy. There's like this sense of emotional fulfillment. I see this curtain, something's going to be revealed here, which puts a smile on your face, okay? And also with the number 9, it's about reaping the harvest. So all the time, all the effort you put in is going to come back in equal measure. It's not easy at the moment, but that's very obvious from the card so far and from the way which you're feeling. You're being pulled one way and then you're being pulled the other way. You may well have been having some nightmares or being up late at night with worries and fears. So you've been trying to move forward, but you keep getting dragged back here, okay? Things are clearly shown to be out of balance. You put a lot of time, a lot of effort into a situation. It's just the way you're feeling, okay? But things are shown to change. There is going to be this breakthrough coming up for you. The advice is to let go, okay? I get another like negative energy, which is masculine, but it could be male or female. Just someone around you who's shown to be very cold, very distant, very controlling in some respect as well. But this is the advice position. So what it's saying is that you must lose the world. In losing the world, you gain the world, okay? It's very much this energy of grabbing victory from the jaws of defeat here for you. Yeah, you've been getting what you don't want emotionally. You know, it's been happening over and over again. It's there, it's in front of you. You can see what's been happening here, okay? It just goes too far, that's what I feel, or it's gone too far. You come to realise within yourself that it's time just to walk away from this situation, and then in walking away, you allow what's yours to come in. In fact, this twin flame connection becomes more apparent. There's a lot of healing taking place around this connection, but at the same time there's a lot of other stuff going on around this connection, which could be other people involved and these issues and obstacles as well. These connections are never easy, okay? They're not meant to be. You know, you're meant to learn lessons so that you can come back together in a spiritual sense. I mean, you do fear that this negativity isn't going to go away, okay? But change is on the way. It's a bit like if you've got like a seed. The wind helps the seed to scatter, the rain helps the seed to grow. And even though the wind and the rain are challenging elements, they're needed for the seed to grow into something beautiful. And don't forget that a rose will grow from the manure here, okay? Yeah, things do get worse before they get better, but this is kind of what's happening at the moment, okay? And I do sense that you will soon be over the worst. You know, don't forget that the darkest hour is just before the dawn, okay? And it's just like one step back to leap 2 steps forward, okay? And like an elastic band, you pull it back, let go, and then it projects itself forward. I do sense something's going to be revealed here, which even though it's upsetting, it may have already happened, even though it's very upsetting, it gives you this wake-up call. You wake up, you smell the coffee. So don't forget to like, to share, to comment. There's also links if you'd like to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading. Thank you.